The SPDR Bloomberg International Treasury Bond ETF, BWX, is an exchange-traded fund, ETF, that aims to provide exposure to international government bonds. The fund seeks to track the performance of the Bloomberg Barclays Global Treasury ex-US Capped Index, which is a market-weighted index of investment-grade sovereign bonds issued by governments outside of the United States. The fund is designed to provide investors with a convenient way to access the global bond market and diversify their fixed income portfolios. One of the main benefits of investing in the BWX is diversification. By investing in a basket of international government bonds, the fund provides exposure to a range of countries and currencies, reducing the risk of a single issuer defaulting. The fund also gives investors access to the fixed income markets of developed and emerging countries, offering the potential for higher yields than those available in the U.S. The fund's holdings consist of bonds issued by governments of countries such as Japan, Germany, France, the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada, among others. The fund is rebalanced quarterly to ensure that it remains in line with the benchmark index, and is managed by State Street Global Advisors. The fund has an expense ratio of 0.50%, which is lower than the average for actively managed bond funds and is considered to be reasonable for an ETF. Investing in the BWX offers a number of advantages for fixed income investors. For example, the fund provides a convenient way to invest in a basket of international government bonds, which would otherwise require significant resources to purchase and manage individually. Additionally, the fund is highly liquid, making it easy to buy and sell shares on an exchange. This is a key advantage for investors who need to access their funds quickly or who want to respond to changes in market conditions. However, there are also a few potential disadvantages to investing in the BWX. For example, the fund is subject to currency risk, which is the risk that the value of an investment may be impacted by fluctuations in exchange rates. Additionally, the fund is also subject to interest rate risk, which is the risk that the value of a bond may decline as interest rates rise. Investors should also be aware that the fund's performance is dependent on the underlying bonds and the overall performance of the global bond market. In conclusion, the SPDR Bloomberg International Treasury Bond ETF, BWX, offers fixed income investors a convenient way to access the global bond market and diversify their portfolios. The fund provides exposure to a range of countries and currencies, and is rebalanced quarterly to remain in line with the benchmark index. The fund is highly liquid and has a reasonable expense ratio, making it an attractive option for fixed income investors who are looking to diversify their portfolios and access international government bonds. However, investors should be aware of the potential risks, such as currency and interest rate risk, when investing in the BWX.